experience was an excellent experience. After stumbling on other companies and bad experiences, I came across Dr. Angelina, and just to say that that was the best encounter of my life. I was seeking to have a better experience in terms of my overall confidence after having 5 babies in 6 years. Yes, almost 30 years ago. You can only imagine how I felt in terms of my body. So there were things that I wanted to do to have a better look, to make my clothes feel the way they're supposed to feel and look. And I was seeking a tummy tuck at the time, and Dr. Angelina made me feel so comfortable. After the first consultation, I knew that I ran into the correct one. I was really skeptical at first prior to this experience because I am a patient of a gastric sleeve, and even better than that, I'm also a transplant patient. I had a kidney transplant about 14 years ago, and many people who have had those types of procedures don't get a chance at this opportunity. I followed the correct steps. I sought out my current doctors, and after determining that I was a perfect candidate for this procedure, I went all out. I was so excited because there are a lot of people who are disappointed or who do not even dare to ask their doctor on whether or not this procedure is even possible. But I was brave enough to reach out to my doctor, and I received full medical clearance. I advised Dr. Angelina about the same, and she did not buckle up. She embraced it. She wanted the best for me. She wanted the best hands and doctors as far as the anesthesiologist. She indicated that she could do it, and that she was just as excited as I was, just looking for that opportunity. And to say that it was the most, I would say the best experience I've ever experienced is an understatement. After the procedure, my recovery was great. Within 3 days, I was feeling somewhat normal to a degree. Very minimal pain. I went to my doctor not long after that, and my progress was amazing. The healing process was amazing. And after coming to the clinic for the follow-ups, everything was amazing. They were surprised on how quickly I was healing, which is a concern sometimes when you're a transplant patient. But with following the procedures and following the recommendations as she indicated, the outcome was perfect. I would recommend this procedure to anyone who's considering it. Do not fear reaching out to your doctor. I certainly recommend full medical clearance from your doctors. I don't recommend anyone going overseas or to anybody less than a board certified, in this case triple board certified. That gives you the level of confidence to ensure that you are being cared for in the proper manner. And I felt that this experience for me, when looking at the surgery center, that I wasn't a number. I was a human, and everybody cared. The smiles when you come into a place, the smiles were authentic. People really cared about how you felt, how you looked. The compliments were amazing. And, to me, that was everything. Just to say I've lost a couple of dollars prior to this experience, but I tell you, this is the best spent money that I've done on this side. When you enter into your 50s, and I would say I'm 56 years old, go figure, okay? I have 5 children. The youngest is about 30 years old, and aside from that, I have 13 grandchildren. Yes, the oldest being 17. So I think it's time for me to spend time for myself and to spend a little money for myself. I spent a lot of money, not necessarily on myself, but now it's time. And you can see it. This is me. This is who I am. This is what this has done for me. And I am certainly ecstatic about it. So if anyone's really seeking this or considering this particular procedure, come and see Dr. Angelina. She's the absolute best. Money is not something that you need to compromise on when it comes to your health. Don't think about the money. Think about your safety and what this will do for you. So again, this was a wonderful experience. I appreciate the time. I'm no longer afraid to share with others on, how I was able to improve my overall appearance. It's absolutely a must for us to be at our best, to look our best, and to do our best. So that was my experience with Dr. Angelina, and I wish that you all would consider the steps that I've taken, and I'm sure you would not regret it.